Nisha, go ahead. Are you somebody who's stuck in a jam, or were you in the morning because of the barricades and the traffic restrictions?
Yes, ma'am. I was stuck in the morning. I left the house on time at 8:30 and I had a flight to Gwalior at 11 o'clock. When I left from here, the Google map was showing only 40 minutes. But when I reached Ambulance Mall, there was a total jam and that refused to, reduce that period. And somehow I could not reach. I reached the airport just 10 minutes before the flight and I was denied boarding.
Okay, so you missed your flight because of the traffic jam. Did you get any messages, or were you aware of the fact that, the traffic is going to be slow or so many restrictions had been put up on the roads?
When I reached, and let me tell you that after we crossed the Ambience Mall and it was just till about, maybe till Shiv Murti. After that, everything was just okay. But then I did not see what was the cause of that jam. Because it was just the cars only, and there was no reason there was no barricading. Unnecessarily, we were just stopped. Traffic was just snarling. Why?
Right, so that's the story of...
There was nothing. There was no Kisan movement there or anything.
Right, so probably this is cascading effect of the restrictions which have been put up by the Haryana police. There, Nisha Paul calling from Gurugram. Thank you so much for calling us on the broadcast. I'm also joined by Mr. Asim Just from Ghaziabad. Go ahead, sir. What kind of inconvenience did you face because of all these restrictions and the ensuing traffic jam?
Hi, there is a lot of traffic jam in this Ghaziabad border. Also, actually 3 years back, we remember there was a lot of chaos for months together. And I am afraid that if the same situation comes back, our life will be miserable. So my request to the government and also a question, why are you not resolving this problem? If you have given some assurance to the government, must ensure that your word is kept so that the farmers are not coming back onto the street again.
That's right, Mr. Asim just there, and Nisha Paul calling us and sharing their stories. These are commuters who have been stuck, who have in fact seen this, as the last caller was telling us about similar scenes that they had seen back in 2020 during the farmers' agitation that time as well. I'm also joined by another caller, RJ from Gurugram. Yes, sir, please go ahead. What kind of problem did you face today or yesterday because of the farmers' agitation and the traffic chaos?
It is entirely a civil issue, and whatever their demands are, right, they can put up in very constitutional manner, but it doesn't, mean that they will be interfering in our liberty. The moment they are entering into, on a road into the city, so I also have a liberty to roam around freely without any chaos. But their freedom is now entering into my freedom. So I think government must take appropriate action, and this is not actually protest. This is arm testing which they are doing. They are coming in Mercedes, they are coming in big vehicles, they are coming in modified vehicles, and these vehicles, these equipment cannot be done in 1 lakh or 2 lakh rupees. I don't consider them farmers. They are just arm testers, and they should be dealt with like that. I also come from a farmer background, and I also have a lands, and I belong to UP. But we never ever even support such kind of protest where normal public, civil public, and all civilians, they are being harassed, they are being stopped. I just saw there was an ambulance which is stuck up for more than 1 hour.
We have seen those. We have seen those scenes today as well. Thank you, sir, for calling us.